Hello, this is going to be for all signs. This is going to be your Mercury retrograde reading. I'm going to start with the first sign of the zodiac and then go to the last sign. So there will be Aries first, and then we'll be ending with Pisces. I've already pre shuffled, I've already meditated, and we're going to just go ahead and get right in. I'm going to use different decks. I'm going to alternate. Excuse me. So the first sign will get this first deck, second deck, third deck. I will do an oracle read and then also a affirmation, okay? Because I want this video to be unedited and I want it to go straight through and I want it to be just one video for all signs, I'm going to try my hardest not to get caught up in continuing to shuffle until something pops out. I will allow Spirit to use me in deciding how to pick which cards need to be seen and read for each sign. Spirit, please let me know what you got for my babies. Thank you. All right. The first card that flipped over face front is the Queen of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Temperance. What I'm suggesting and like what Spirit is suggesting, Spirit is giving me very much like there's going to be some kind of change going to happen when it comes to friendships. I sense some kind of money issues going on. I sense that you're going to need some balance with this Mercury retrograde. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Coins. So I definitely feel like it's going to be some kind of money resource issues going on for you, Aries. Let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Temperance. Spirit. I have the Four of Coins. I'm telling you, I really sense like some kind of change in your money resources. I feel like it's something with work or some kind of friendship situation. I feel like with this right here, it could be a potential relationship situation when it comes to finances. It's something really, really heavy. I think that you need to really be more mindful and conscious, like very, very mindful and conscious of your finances and of your peace. That's definitely something I really, really believe you will need to have in this Mercury retrograde, okay? Okay, Ten of Coins, Seven of Wands, Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords in reverse, okay? So, my main thing right here when I'm seeing this Ten of Coins that is with the Nine of Swords next to the Seven of Wands, the Temperance, and then the Three of Swords is you have to be very overprotective over your finances. This Mercury retrograde has your protective, not protective, I'm sorry. This Mercury retrograde has your, you're very vulnerable. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. You are very vulnerable at this moment with the Mercury retrograde that is going to happen. You will be very, very vulnerable when it comes to finances and things like that. It might be someone that you're going to have to kind of limit when it comes to finances, whether it's if you got like a child, or if you have, you know, a spouse or whatever, and you just got to be like, okay, listen, financially, we need to kind of cut back on some things, okay? So I think that that's something that you should really think about, Aries, all right? All right, that's my message for y'all. Learn how to be a little more protective, okay, over your finances. I'm just doing a little pre-shuffle. So when I get the next sign to use this deck, it won't be so, you know. Queen of Coins just came out, Aries. So I feel like if you're very protective during this retrograde of Mercury, which we already know that, you know, Mercury in retrograde is going to be joining Venus and Pluto, which are already in retrograde. So I just feel like with all these retrogrades, I think that you really have to understand that you are very vulnerable right now, and you need to communicate with your loved ones, your friends, your work, whatever, that you need to cut back on certain things financially, okay? All right, so now we are into Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Spirit, what you got for my babies? What you got for Taurus? What messages do they need to know for the Mercury in retrograde, honey? Please use me as a vessel to deliver the messages for Taurus. What do they need to know? What do they need to prepare for when it comes to their Mercury in retrograde? I truly hope y'all are doing amazing. King of Cups. Yes, King of Cups. You gotta come through, Taurus. All right, that's amazing. Thank you, Spirit. Give me 2 more cards, please, and thank you. Now, y'all heard me say I'm going to try not to get caught up in having nothing fall out and all that. But here I go doing my same normal routine. It's just natural for me. I'm sorry. All right, Taurus. What we got, baby? Let me go ahead and shuffle. Ooh. 2 of Swords. It seems as if you all need to be very overprotective of your heart right now. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. My glasses is falling and things. I think that you need to be very protective of your heart right now. I feel like there is going to be some kind of delay in your creativity. Like, Cups, for me, it's about passions and desires and, you know, things like that. So I feel like with this King of Cups and then next to it is this 2 of Swords, I feel like there's probably going to be a delay in this Mercury retrograde when it comes to your creativity. There also could potentially be a miscommunication or a delay in your finances, because what popped out was the King of Coins, the 3 of Staffs in reverse, the 5 of Coins, and the King of Swords in reverse. So I definitely feel like there's going to be some kind of delay, some kind of miscommunication, and that's going to make a delay in your creativity or in your finances. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. All right, let's see. Clarify the King of Cups for me. This one wanted to come out. Ace of Cups at the bottom. I mean, not at the bottom. Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, we did see that at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups was upright. But when I said let's clarify the King of Cups, it's the Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, there is going to be a delay in your creativity, in your passions. All right, baby, clarify the Two of Swords. Oh, I didn't want all that. I didn't. And I'm not going to take all of it, okay? The things that did not turn over face forward, Spirit is telling me it's not for you. I have the Eight of Cups. Child, was it sideways or was it down? Was it forward? I don't know. Spirit is just saying let it be like that. And then I have the Temperance. That is, that came in reverse. So when I see the Eight of Cups and the Temperance in reverse, I am feeling as if your cups are all poured out. That's why you have to be very protective over your passions and things, because there is a miscommunication, there's a delay, there's something going on with your finances, okay? I definitely think it's more so of maybe you are trying to start something new, like a passion project, and I believe that this passion project might not be the best time in this Mercury retrograde to start, okay? So I would just suggest that you just kind of rethink about it. We already know that when it comes to Mercury, it rules ideas, thoughts, communication, and it focused on being having clear communication, and it also focused on like the small details because Mercury is a small planet. And we know that a retrograde is when planet goes backwards. So therefore, I think it's time for you, Taurus, to just go ahead and reconsider starting that project right now. Okay, be a little more. Be a little more slow to act when it comes to your passions and things, okay? I don't think that this is going to be the best time, all right? That's my message for my babies. Yeah, go ahead and hit that like button if you like it, honey. If it resonated with you. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and do a pre-shuffle for the other zodiac sign that is going to be having this deck. So that's all I'm doing right now. And we are going to move on. Let's move on to my Geminis. Hey, Gemini. How are y'all doing, my babies? I hope everybody is really doing amazing. I've already pre-shuffled. Y'all already know that. But Two of Swords popped out, okay? Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the King of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel like this energy that I'm picking up on is you have to be very, very careful. You have to be very careful I don't know if y'all can see that. Sometimes I be like trying to make y'all see, but I don't think I can see that. But that's the Two of Swords. You have to be very careful when it comes to uh, relocating, moving, things like that. I feel like this Mercury retrograde is not going to be the best time for you all to uh, just travel or move anywhere. I think you need to just be a little more, just stay still. Okay, stay still. I had this Seven of Swords in reverse of the Two of Swords, which to me is very much giving me y'all energy. I don't know why. It's like one is in the upright, the other one is in reverse, you know? I think that next to the Two of Swords, next to the Five of Pentacles, it's just about, I don't know, I just see them like moving and walking and stuff like that. So I'm thinking of like action and like movement and stuff. So I really think that with that, I think you just need to stay still. Next to the Five of Pentacles, we have the Three of Swords. Child, I can't pick these cards up, so I ain't gonna keep trying to pick them up. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords, and this Three of Swords right here, of course, makes me feel like this Mercury retrograde, you are going to actually have some kind of hidden enemies or some kind of issue with communication on social media or something like that. Something is going to, you know, show up that's very, you know, shaky. This Five of Pentacles, getting clarified by the Nine of Cups, it seems like you are trying, like, you know, for me, the Nine of Cups is, you know, you got things going on. You have a lot going on for yourself at this moment that could be moving in the right direction. But it seems as if you, how do I put it? Seems like it's all work, no play, or, you know, it's just like you are really, you're really grinding. You're really trying to get that Ten of Cups, that fulfillment. It's like you're not where you want to be right now. And I think that this is the best time to actually rethink of, you know, where you need to be, what you need to do to get to where you want to be. The Three of Swords is being clarified by the King of Pentacles. So it could definitely be some kind of miscommunication in finances. It could be something where so you have, you know, a thought of moving and then some kind of issues with the realtor or, you know, the landlord issues or something. And that's what I'm saying, you just got to stay still with this Mercury in retrograde. And I think that you should also just stack your money up, because I feel like with this Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you all are very, how do I put it? You all are very, y'all are attracting finances that you do not actually have to work hard for, but you are working hard to get even more. Does that make sense? Because that Nine of Wands is in reverse, and I just feel like with the Nine of Wands, it's very stable and sturdy and things like that, and you're working. But with it being in reverse, I feel like you don't have to do that much, but you are doing it because you want more. Now, I am very, very sorry to my Aries and my Tauruses, because I had every intention on giving each sign an oracle card as well as an affirmation card in their reading. And I did not do that with my previous signs, Aries and Taurus. So therefore, in the comment section, I need y'all to write, if you are an Aries or if you are a Taurus, I need y'all to write what bonus video you want me to do for y'all. That is specifically for my Aries and my Taurus, okay? I do apologize, my babies. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and give my Geminis, though, a oracle. All right, Spirit, please give me a oracle message for my Geminis for this Mercury retrograde. What do you have for my babies? What do I need to let them know? Thank you. Balance. Okay? Balance. And I think that with balance right here, it says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I feel like something, like I said, with this Three of Swords, it's going to be happening. I don't know if it's going to be a hidden, like, enemy or something, or someone trying to come for you and attack you. But I really feel like it's something with social media. I don't know why social media is ranking in my heart. I feel like it's something with social media, and I feel like, honestly, I believe that maybe you're on like a group, you're in a group, a social media group, or you have like you make a post of something and it comes off as being judgmental, or it comes off as being, as if you are looking down on someone or something or whatever. I think that you should learn how to balance your tone in communication, because I feel like there's a miscommunication that happens, and that's why you have this Three of Swords. Now, also, it's with the whole I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world. I believe that you need to protect your finances. We all know that this Five of Pentacles, honey, it ain't a good thing. It's like you're left out in the cold. You have unemployment. You are not, you know what I'm saying? So I think when it comes to your finances, you need to have some balance. And maybe that's why it's best for you not to move during this Mercury retrograde. And I believe that with this Nine of Cups, I can sense that you are not as fulfilled as you want to be. But take your time, be a little patient, have some, stand still and be balanced. All right. Bottom of the Oracle deck was Courage. So I feel like you need to have courage in fulfilling your wishes, okay? All right, my babies, let me go ahead and do this push shuffle, and I'm going to give y'all an affirmation, all right, babe? If this resonated with you at any point, go ahead and click the like button. Comment down below what resonated. If anything did not resonate, go ahead and leave that because it wasn't for you. If nothing resonated, this was not for you. I'm sorry. Maybe you need to comment down below and let me know what you're thinking when it comes to what you want me to do for your sign, what kind of reading, and I can do a reading for you. I am also, I already did that one, I'm sorry. I am also encouraging everyone who's watching this to go ahead and leave a comment on what videos you want, what kind of readings you want me to do, because I know for sure that I was going to do weekly readings for my babies, but my life ain't set up like that. We got bitterness. I don't know what's going on. Gemini, what is going on? I'm telling y'all, like, I really sense like this. Somebody is like, you have some hidden enemies. I don't know why. I really do. I really, really, really do. I feel like it's, ugh. And I just think that when it comes to something with social media, it's gonna come off as you being very bitter. I don't know why. But all right, so it says, it is a fact that nothing positive in the world has ever been brought by bitterness. No matter what injustice we have suffered, and some, of course, take a lot more time to overcome than others, we need to find the strength to free our minds and hearts of bitterness, to be at peace with the world, and find contentment in the things we cherish. The affirmation that you should be saying every day during the Mercury retrograde is, I take control of my emotions and banish bitterness from my life. I am a happy and peaceful soul. All right, my babies. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for viewing. Again, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. That is your message for Mercury retrograde. And during my pre-shuffle, I had organization that popped out for the affirmation. So I would definitely say that you need to also be a little more organized. I think that goes hand in hand with balance. Love y'all. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. This is for my Cancers. Hey, Cancers. Spirit, what you got for my babies? What do they need to know for this Mercury retrograde chill? Let me know what my Cancers need to know, what they need to plan for, what needs to happen in their Mercury retrograde. Please and thank you. All right, Cancers, what do my babies need to know? Now, I am not feeling like shuffling until a card pop out. Like I said, I want this to actually go very smoothly. Cancers, if you didn't listen to the beginning part, I want things to go smoothly with this reading because I want it to be in one take. So I really don't want to shuffle until a card pops out and all that kind of stuff, because Knight of Cups is your first card that flipped over. But yeah, I really don't want to, have to go through all that. We have the Hermit. Okay. Oh, child, can I flip it over? We have the Ace of Coins. I feel like something else popped over. Let me see. Okay, no, it didn't. Alright, so bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. So, in my honest opinion, I feel like this is you in this Mercury retrograde. I feel like you are going towards things that you are passionate about, whether it's family, friends, loved ones, friendships, things like that, siblings, etc. Also, of course, your finances and your job and things. But I feel like with this Hermit, I don't know. For some reason, this Hermit to me is very... they're coming off very much like you don't see their face. They have, this whole hoodie thing on and it's covering their face and all this stuff. Is very secretive, you know? And I feel like it's some kind of secretive thing going on amongst your family and friendships and something that's just very, very secretive. You have the Ace of Coins, so it could be something about finances, you know, truly. And like I said, about I think it's the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I truly feel like it has to do with like someone that you are really, really close to. A loved one, some kind of loved one. It's being very, very secretive. So I would just say watch your back, babe. Truly. Watch your back, Cancer. Watch your back. Now, typically in readings I would do clarifications. But the first few signs I kind of got caught up in what I was actually trying to do for this reading, for the Mercury Retrograde reading. And child, I did clarifications, and a few of them I didn't do any work on affirmations. So I'm going to just go with how I wanted it to work, which means that we're going to go ahead and clarify this whole thing with an oracle. All right. Spirit, what you got for my Cancer? Can you please give me clarification for this reading? What is this Hermit? Who is this Hermit? What is going on with this Ace of Coins? What's going on with the Knight of Cups? What my babies need to know? What do my Cancers need to know? Please and thank you. Cancer's Mercury Retrograde. We have grief. Someone is grieving. Someone, I feel like someone in your family, friends, your family, friends, love, you know, partnership, whatever, they are grieving the fact that financially you are where you are and they aren't where they are. They're very secretive, and they're probably plotting on how they can change your financial situation. Be very, very careful with people you're close to in this Mercury retrograde. I'm going to just say that. Just watch your back, you know. Grief says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. They say if you love someone, let him go, and if it comes back, it's real love for sure, right? I think that that's how it goes. So with that being stated, I want to say this Mercury retrograde, you might be tested to actually let someone go. And I hate to say that. I don't really care for, you know, having negative thoughts and stuff, but if it's true love, it'll come back. People that love you, they'll understand that sometimes you need a break. You got to have a break. The Empress upside down came, popped up first in my clarification, not my clarification, child, in my shuffle, because you know I have to do a shuffle for the next cards. But yeah, I would say definitely be careful with your loved ones. Discipline was faced first too. For some reason I didn't see discipline pop out, and it says that I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And I think that that's also something where it's so like it's some kind of situation going on with you where you're out here, you're thriving, you're prospering, you are manifesting and bringing in abundance. You are attracting abundance and everything, and you have, you know, people that are close to you that's like, damn, like what Why Cancer getting all that? You know what I'm saying? They're going to be looking at you and they're going to be trying to see how they can, you know, either get some of that prosperity and abundance from you, or they're going to try to stop it. So be careful. They smile in your face, but all the time they want to take your place. And backstabbers. Backstabbers. Y'all better be careful with them backstabbers, chill. They smile in your face. All the time they want to take your place. Them backstabbers. Backstabbers. What affirmations you got for my babies? What affirmations do we got for my Cancers? Decisions. Which way are you going to go? Are you going to cut them loose? Or are you going to... Child, I feel like my light is doing too much. Like, she's flickering and stuff. And I'm making a decision right now. That wasn't the right decision. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Anyway, so where you have a choice. You have a choice to either cut these fake backstabbers out of your life, or you have a choice of just taking a break from them and, you know, kind of making them, you know, understand that you ain't to be fucked with. You know what I'm talking about? Like, let them know, like, okay, bitch, like, if you keep fucking up, you gonna lose me. Okay? Anywho, let me read what decisions say, okay? Decisions say, due to the random factors of life, nobody can know that every decision they make will provide the perfect outcome. Things often come unexpected, and decisions can sometimes seem like gambles. But what we can do is look into ourselves, consider what we want, what we need, and what we are capable of, to analyze situations carefully and forgive ourselves, and learn when misjudgment or external factors result in mistakes. This is what you need to say every day during the Mercury retrograde, Cancer. I consider each of my decisions carefully. I am at peace with the fact that not all my decisions can bring about the ideal outcome. All right, my babies. I love y'all so much. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you also check your sun, moon, Venus, rising, Mars, Jupiter, North Node, and all of the other signs and placements. Okay? So you can get a full view of what you need to know during this Mercury retrograde. I love y'all so much. Okay. Next time we got Leos. Hey Leo, how y'all doing? This is gonna be y'all Mercury retrograde reading. What you need to know, what you need to prepare for, whatever messages that Spirit has for you. I am truly hoping that I am being heard, because for some odd reason, people just want to blow me up and call me and do all this stuff while I'm doing my readings. I really need to remember to always put my phone on Do Not Disturb when I do my recordings. Alright, Spirit, what you got for my Leos? What do my babies need to know? Yes. Yes, yes. The Empress. Yes, yes. Alright, baby. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Use me as a vessel to deliver the messages that you have for... Okay, this is way too many. And I said I didn't want to do this. But we have the Star. We have the Lovers. And Spirit told me that the rest ain't for you. All right, Leo, I'm going to be very honest. I feel like there's some kind of relationship issue going on. I feel like there's going to be some kind of miscommunication with friendships or work or relationships. I feel guilty because I didn't read everything that fell out. So initially I would have just went straight to Oracle and then affirmations like I wanted to, but I feel guilty. This wanted to come out for once, clarifying the Empress. I'm telling you, I think it's something to do with a relationship. We got the Tower, 7 of Coins, Knight of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Alright, so truly, like I said, I feel like there's some kind of miscommunication. I feel like there's a miscommunication between a couple, like your relationship. It could also be a miscommunication with friendships and stuff like that. There is, you want stability, you want to have this wish fulfillment, but in this Mercury retrograde, I feel like there's going to be some kind of awakening that is going to happen. And I truly feel like it's going to be an awakening where you have to actually be in solitude, because you need to protect yourself, because you are in a state of vulnerability during a Mercury retrograde right now. So yeah, that's, you know what, my glasses keep falling off and stuff like that. They get on my nerves, I'm gonna be honest. So that's what I am picking up on. That's the overall message. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into your oracle. Spirit, what you got for my baby? Surrender. It says, I can release my need to control. You controlling? Are you controlling, Leo? Let me know. At the bottom of the deck, you got guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And I literally said, I feel like you need to be alone right now because you are very vulnerable. So therefore, you definitely need to okay. This is really sticking out to me right now, Leo. It's saying that I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. But it's guilt. And I don't understand why you have any guilt for releasing any beliefs that no longer assist your soul's growth. Why would you be guilty of wanting to have a spiritual growth? Why? Mercury retrograde, you need to honestly be in seclusion so you can grow spiritually. And don't feel guilty about that shit, okay? That's my message. And after guilt, the bottom underneath guilt was love. Once you have this spiritual growth, you are going to find the love of your life. I said it. And I can promise you that. Because I'm a Leo and I'm about to have my spiritual growth and I'm about to be in seclusion and all that, honey. Because I ain't going to do no readings until after the Mercury retrograde. And baby, when I tell y'all, because you know Mercury goes in direct February 4th. which is why I'm doing this Mercury retrograde reading, and then I'm gonna do y'all monthlies, honey, and for my general couples and singles for February, and then I'm not doing no readings until after the 4th. Truly. Anywho, we got the Ten of Swords that came out of my pre-shuffle for the next sign. So I'm definitely feeling like you need to be alone. I feel like you can't be sitting here focused and thinking about anyone else's issues. Honestly, you only need to worry about yourself. Don't feel guilty about shutting down, going into isolation, and being on a spiritual journey. I feel like you need to focus on that right now, truly. I feel like that would very much well help you. Let's see what we got for my affirmations, okay, Leo? Spirit, what you got for my babies? What they need to affirm, child, during this Mercury retrograde, honey? What do they need to affirm? What do they need to affirm, honey? Yes, let me know, Spirit. Talk to me and talk to me nice, Spirit. Use me. Oop, 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 oop. Don't abuse me. I got friendships. I got friendships. I think that if you see these two friends, they are having a great time enjoying themselves. They are conjoined, but they are leaning backwards. It's about trust, and it's about being able to fall back when need be, and you know that your friend is still going to be there. So I feel like, honestly, y'all need to be in isolation, like I keep saying. Anywho, let's see what friendships say. It says, having the confidence of a true friend, knowing they will be there for you when you need support, is one of life's most valuable gifts. We need to remember not to take such things for granted, to nurture our friendships and show our willingness to give our friends as much love and support as we hope to receive from them. Leo, every day during the Mercury retrograde, I need you to say, I am a reliable and generous friend. I accept my friends for who they are, and they accept me for who I am. All right, my babies, I love y'all so much. Don't forget to check your other placements to get a full overview of what you need to know when it comes to this Mercury retrograde. All right. Okay. So now we are with Virgo. Hey, Virgo. Y'all, I love Virgo. Let me tell y'all. My sun sign is a Leo, but I have Virgo in like 3 different placements. I have Capricorn in 3 different placements, and I have my moon sign is Aquarius. The only fire sign I have is Leo, which is my sun sign. That's so crazy. But Virgo, I feel like I really resonate with y'all so much. I'm not even gonna lie. How the way that I move and interact with a lot of people, I'm very Virgo about it. All right, Spirit, what you got for my babies? What do they need to know for this Mercury retrograde, honey? Ace of Swords in reverse. Virgo, Mercury retrograde. What do they need to know? Oh, did I just see the devil? Is this the devil? Is that? Wow. Ooh. I don't know. I just got chills. Whew. Lord. Why am I getting chills? Okay. I feel like, yeah. What's 4 swords? I have the Ace of Swords in reverse. I have the Devil, and then I have the 4 swords. This wanted to come out. The 8 of Swords. I'm sorry, 8 of Swords. Whew. I'm feeling very heavy. emotionally. I feel like you are so over it. You're going to be very, like, this Mercury retrograde is really going to affect you, Virgo. And I feel like you got the Temperance. You have the King of Swords, the Chariot, and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you are going to quit something. I don't want to say you're going to quit your job, but I see you quitting something. I see you you're going a different direction. This Mercury retrograde is going to have you go in a different direction. I just sense that it's something when it comes to work because of this Ten of Pentacles right there. But these first three, Ace of Swords in reverse, the Devil, and then the Four of Swords, I just feel like you feel alone. I feel like you feel alone. I feel like you are feeling like you're by yourself. Eight of Swords. She is scared. She's alone. She don't feel like she is safe. She don't. My heart is like beating out my chest, honestly. Bottom of the day, we got the Page of Pentacles. And I think, honestly, it has to do with work. I don't know. I don't think it's like a relationship. I don't think you're quitting a relationship. I think it's something with work. And I think that you're not getting paid as much as you should. You're not getting paid what you're worth. They don't see your value. They don't. I feel like you're going to change. You're going a different direction. Let me go ahead and get into this oracle and let's see what they got to say for my babies. What you got, Spirit, for my Virgos? Oh. Virgos. Let me go ahead and move all that out of the way, Jan. What do you have for my babies? Service. I'm telling you, I really feel it. I feel it. It says, I feel good when I can help others. I feel like something when it comes to your job, it's just not fulfilling you the way that it needs to fulfill you. Honestly, I don't see it fulfilling you like it needs to fulfill you, babe. Alright, let's get into your oracle, not your oracle, your affirmation, child. Ooh, that really took me somewhere, honey. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Sorry. That took me, like, I was having almost like a low-key panic attack. I was just feeling like a sense of heaviness. You really feel heavy about some shit. Like, I feel like it could be like, you know, maybe you're supposed to get a promotion at work and then they went with someone else. And that just took, like, you know, that was like the straw that broke the camel's back, you know? I feel like you go above and beyond and you're always, you know, doing extra and you're not getting the credit that you deserve. What affirmations do my Virgos need to say during this Mercury retrograde? Generosity. It says the things we do and say in life have an impact on those around us. So the more generously we behave, the more positive that impact becomes. Whether it is giving money, sharing food, or just offering a friend an honest compliment, no matter how small the act of generosity, the influence that it has on the world can be powerful. It can be a powerful source of inner peace. All right, repeat after me. Y'all need to say this affirmation every day during the Mercury retrograde. And I know I keep saying every day during the Mercury retrograde, but if you want to go start now, go ahead and do it because this is preparing you for the Mercury retrograde. Okay, that's in a few more days. Say, I am a generous and compassionate person who brings goodness into the world. The knowledge of a good deed done is a reward unto itself. All right. Don't forget to check your other placements so you can get a full overview of what you need to know for this Mercury in retrograde. Love you so much, Virgos. Okay. Now we are going to. Oh, I was very tense in that. I had to crack my back. Like, I don't know. I was really stressed. Like, I felt like my Virgos, y'all had some intense energy. Now we're going to move on to Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Hey, Libras. What y'all got going on, child? Let's see. Let's see what this Mercury retrograde gonna have for y'all, honey. Spirit, let me know what you need me to tell my babies, my Libras. Ooh. The card that flipped over face front was the High Priestess. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the Hermit in reverse. Okay. We have the Fool. All right. I feel like we have the Sun. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Honestly, with the High Priestess being clarified by the Fool, I feel like you are doing some rethinking. You are having some changes in your relationships with work, with your partner, with friendships, all of that. I feel like with this High Priestess, if you see, she has a book right here. I definitely feel like you are doing some self healing and you are trying to better yourself. You could also potentially be wanting to start a new course or something. You want to learn something more and you're making a change and you're taking that leap of faith to actually do it. I feel like with the Ace of Swords in reverse and this Hermit in reverse, I believe that you are no longer going to want to be kept in the shadows. You want to shine bright, and I believe that you are going to actually do that. And I think that you're going to find a way to step out of that with this Page of Wands in reverse. I think that someone in your intimate relationships, whether it's, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it's a real relationship, like a partner, like your sexual partner. I don't think it's anything outside of that, to be completely honest. With this sword right here, like that right there. I think y'all are I think you're rethinking the relationship or you're making some unexpected shifts in the way that you interact with this particular person. I think that also for some reason I'm thinking like this person used to be a party goer and stuff like that, and always wanting to be on the scene and things and the things. But like, I think like with this Mercury retrograde, like you kind of like, rethinking your recreational fun. Truly. All right. Oracle, right? Child, I be moving stuff. I be like forgetting where I'm going. Let's see what this oracle gonna give for my Libras, okay? Libra, Libra, Libra. Yes. Oh, thank you. Friendship. Okay. It says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And then you have pride at the bottom of the deck, okay? Pride is I love myself and I see myself in everyone. All right, so what I'm feeling is that in that relationship, I feel like this person could be someone who might be like, you know what I'm saying, like trying to talk you out of being cool with like the people that you really fuck with and stuff like that, like people that you really love. Discipline popped up in my little pre-shuffle for the other people, and it says I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And I think that this person is kind of like probably somebody that just be like, bringing up negative things or whatever in y'all relationship and not really supporting you as much as you would want. And I think that you have to like, just like I said, it's gonna be some changes in your relationship, some unexpected shifts and stuff like that. And I think it's more so like you just like not really giving that person all the power anymore. You're very much like, you know what, I believe in myself. If I put my mind to it, I know I can do it. I know I just gotta stay disciplined, you know what I'm talking about, stuff like that or whatever. So yeah, Libra, that's what I have for you. Let me go ahead and get an affirmation for you. Libra, yes. I was watching something on YouTube, and it was this person, like, it was like the automated people, like, automated, like, the computerized voice or whatever. And it was talking about different signs. I think it was something about signs that you are, most compatible with or whatever. Which I was very disappointed at this video because the video did not have anything about a Leo. And I'm a Leo, but you you have two that popped out, and we're just gonna go ahead and go with it. So you got wisdom, and you got jealousy. Okay, but yeah, like I said, I'm a Leo, and so it said nothing. But what made me think of it is because I was just saying Libra and how I said it. I was like Libra or whatever I said, chill. And when I tell you, the damn computerized automated generated voice was calling y'all Libras, and the Libra, and I said, who is a Libra and why? But anyways, let me go ahead and get to this. So wisdom says, wisdom is the fundamental gift that the journey of life offers. Every day is a new opportunity to learn something new about ourselves or about life in general from our experiences, both positive and negative, from our thoughts and interactions. From our successes and our mistakes, we can develop wisdom and use it to enrich our lives and to impact the world to the best of our abilities. Okay. Jealousy says, whew, most people feel jealousy at one time or other. And we can all agree that it is a thoroughly unhelpful, even destructive emotion to hold. Jealousy comes from insecurity and low self esteem. So, our task is to think more positively about ourselves and acknowledge the good things we have, not the things we think we want. Also, remember the inner peace that comes with being simply and honestly happy for somebody else. I don't think I read that in a way where it's though like you really I was supposed to read that because that was the end of the sentence, but you get the picture, okay? The affirmation for jealousy is I have too much self-esteem to ever feel jealousy. I don't need to compare my life to anyone else's to be happy. Y'all, that's real. For wisdom, it says, I cherish and nurture the wisdom that life provides me. I will never stop learning and improving. All right, my babies, go ahead, check your other placements so you can be able to get a full message of what you need to understand when it comes to this Mercury retrograde. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Alrighty then, we are going to Scorpio. Let's see what Spirit got for my Scorpios, honey. What messages do my Scorpios need to know for their Mercury retrograde? Golly, Spirit. Temperance. Four of coins. Give me one more, Spirit. Ooh, you did that. Jumped out at me like that. Give me one more for my babies. For my Scorpio. King of Staffs. The energy that I'm picking up on, honestly, right now, I'm feeling like you are by yourself. I feel like with this temperance, I feel like you have two cups and you pouring in both of them, but they're both your cups. You're pouring into yourself. I feel like with this Four of Coins, you have this stability energy around you right now. And I think it being right next to the King of Staffs, it kind of solidifies that. And I think that the reason why is because during this Mercury retrograde, I feel like there's going to be some kind of situation when it comes to your house, your living situation, your family, friends. It's gonna be some kind of miscommunication there. And like I don't know if I said this in a minute, but during this whole reading, but we all know that Mercury rules communication, ideas, thoughts, and it focuses on clear communication and small details. And I feel like there's some small details that is going on during this Mercury retrograde that you are not really vibing with when it comes to your family living situation or your loved one. I feel like you are just by yourself and you're being stable by yourself because with this Three of Staffs in reverse, it seems like there is some very much instability that could be happening during this Mercury retrograde. So I need y'all to be, I think I need y'all to just meditate and kind of, don't allow the negative situation that could be going on in your household, in your living situation, and with friends or love or whatever. Don't let it get the best of you, okay? Alright, so what we got for my Scorpios? Give me one oracle for my babies, what they need to know. Give me a overall clarification for my Scorpios for this Mercury retrograde. Please and thank you. Thank you. Gratitude. maybe you're maybe you're maybe you live with your parents still. Maybe you are living with your lover, significant other, and maybe there's some kind of issue going on during this Mercury retrograde where you're not seeming grateful and you're not giving a lot of gratitude, and you might need to learn how to express that, because sometimes, I don't know about anyone else, I know sometimes for me it's really hard for me to express my emotions. Gratitude says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. And I think that you need to truly look at where you have come from, where you were, and the progress. And I think you should always give thanks and be grateful for that. But I think that it has something to do with a family member, a loved one, something along those lines, and they're not feeling like you are grateful. All right, Scorpio, I'm about to give you an affirmation. Self-esteem, as I was doing my pre-shuffle, came out and it says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. If I'm not mistaken, self-esteem was something that actually came out for y'all in a reading not too long ago that I did. But I don't know if it was a general one or a couples or single one. I feel like it was a general one, but I don't really know. If you have already watched a couple of my Scorpio readings and you remember, let me know down below. But yeah, so Scorpio, I really feel like you have been battling some self-esteem issues, and I think that sometimes that tough exterior comes off as being ungrateful. I don't know if I shuffled it, like did a pre-shuffle. I'm sure I did, because I feel like I said I pre-shuffled and got the self-esteem, but my mind told me to do another one. So let's get with the affirmation. What is affirmation giving Scorpios? What my Scorpios need to know. Ooh, that one kind of was busy. For their Mercury retrograde. I couldn't even get that out. Mercury retrograde for my Scorpios. What you got, Spirit? Please let me know. Mercury retrograde. I really hope y'all like what I'm doing right now. This is very much something new, and I really think that this is something that I really want to start doing. I think that it will help with me getting out more videos and more readings if I do it like this, and maybe just do like bonus videos for other people that, you know, are more interactive, or like do a bonus video for one side every month. Determination is the affirmation card. Scorpios. It says, no matter how capable a person is, no important goal has ever been achieved without determination. It is the drive to fulfill our potential, the ability to concentrate on what needs to be done without distraction. It is what separates the merely talented from the achiever of greatness. That's a good message. All right. Every day during the Mercury retrograde, I need you to affirm, I have huge potential to flourish in life. I will never lose sight of what I want to achieve. All right, my babies. I love y'all so much, Scorpios. Listening, effort, and breathing came out during this pre-shuffle. During this stressful situation that's going to be coming up in y'all home, or, you know, love life, or, you know, something with your loved ones, when it comes to the gratefulness and miscommunication or whatever with family and etc. adventure, I feel like you need to just practice your breathing and be, you know, don't be a hothead. Just kind of think it through. All right. Let's move on to Sagittarius. My fellow fire sign. Hey, Sag. I don't believe that this is for you. It's a lot of cards. And what I seen was the Five of Pentacles. So maybe someone is struggling financially or going to struggle financially. But yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Someone is, I feel like y'all need to make a change. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, y'all need to change something. Y'all need to change something. We got the Sun. Y'all need to change something, and I honestly feel like it has to do with work. I feel like there's some work issues. We have Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and you know, work, finances, and you know, stability and stuff like that. And I feel like the Two of Wands represents stability, and I don't believe that you feel stable in your job. I feel like there's some kind of work issue that is going on. Maybe there's like some miscommunication with your scheduling or something with this Wheel of Fortune, but I feel like it has to be some kind of change that needs to happen. Yeah, so I think that when it comes to work, Sag, I think that you should definitely make sure that you cross all your T's and dot all your I's, because I feel like it can easily be misconstrued. Friendship fail, but I really don't think that it's something for you. The bottom of the deck is honesty, and I think that that's more for you. But we're going to go ahead and read friendship. It says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And then honesty says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And I really feel like it's going to be something going on at work that's just so negative, or something that's going to like mess up, like when it comes to scheduling. Failure popped out, and maybe you're afraid to leave that job because, you know, you're scared to fail. Forgiveness also popped out, and I think that it could potentially be a friend that you need to forgive, like you're friends with a coworker or something. You probably need to go ahead and forgive them. But during this Mercury retrograde, there is going to be an issue, and I think it's going to be something dealing with work. All right, Sag. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Four of Cups. Yeah, I definitely feel like it's something with work. For sure, Sag. Yeah, and make sure y'all watch our other placements, because you need to get the full message, okay? Love you. Capricorn. Hi, my caps. I love you. Y'all are literally my babies. Y'all don't understand how much I love y'all. Truly. I truly love you. If no one else loves you, just know that I love you. I was about to say dangerously in love, child. I swear this is y'all card. Every time. I don't know what it is. Whenever I use this deck and it's about a Capricorn, I always get this. I always get that card. Like, I feel like I always get that card. That's a fine man, Savannah. Ooh, this is a fine man. Like, who is he? I want him. He's so fine. Three of Cups. King of Coins in reverse. The Moon. Ooh, that man's so fine. What I'm getting and what I'm sensing is that it's going to be some kind of financial issue. Honestly, I think you're gonna be spending a little too much during this Mercury retrograde. And if I'm not mistaken, this Mercury retrograde is gonna be in your uh, birthday season, right? Caps. I feel like y'all probably gonna overspend, overindulge. It's probably not the best thing to do during this Mercury retrograde. So yeah, don't do that. I feel like it could be an issue with work as well. Maybe like some kind of miscommunication. Maybe it's miscommunication when it comes to like the days that you requested off to celebrate your birthday or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna say don't spend too much money. You might be traveling and stuff like that, and I think that that's going to make you spend more money and things other things. So yeah, be very, very careful with that. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Coins in reverse, King of Coins in reverse, Queen of Coins in reverse. Y'all gonna have some kind of money issues going on, Capricorns, and I don't want y'all to do that. So y'all need to be smart about y'all money, okay, baby? Hey, I know you want to turn up. I know you want to have a good time. I know you want to celebrate your birthday. I know you be working hard as ever. Hard worker. But yeah, I don't foresee that being something that you need to really do during this retrograde, okay? Honestly, I think that you should maybe do something a little more small, a little more intimate. Ace of Cups, it came out in reverse. Do something a little small, a little intimate, okay, my babies? Oh. I'm sorry. Oracle, right? Ooh. Okay. Oracle. Spirit, what you got for my Capricorns? What message do you have? Give me one Oracle message. Freedom. I feel like if you want to have financial freedom, you have to be frugal. Freedom says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Friendships at the end of the day. What I'm getting, honestly, is that I feel like with freedom, I feel like you are going to have to be a little frugal, but like it says, you possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness. So sometimes you don't have to turn up and do it big. You can have an intimate setting and create happiness there, and it can be more fulfilling, you know? You have that free will to do that. It don't always mean that you have to spend money just so you can hang and parlay with your friends. Hell, they need to start knowing how to spend a little money for you. Indecision popped out too, you know? I feel like you kind of battling because you know that, you know, hey, I know it's my season, but my job acting like this and whoop-de-whoop, you know? Blame came out as well. I'm going to just say don't blame nobody but yourself. Honestly, let me see what we got for my Capricorns. What do they need to affirm? Generosity popped out. I really don't believe that is for you. But I mean, if you want to know what the affirmation is, it says, I am a generous and compassionate person who brings goodness into the world. The knowledge of a good deed done is a reward unto itself. I feel like that actually wasn't even turned over when I had to put it back in the deck. I think I forgot to turn it the right way. So I think that's what it was just notifying me. But let's see, baby. What we got for my babies. This wanted to come out. Calmness. All right. It says, at times it can feel like the modern world is full of stressful events and anxieties. And often we can spend too much time worrying about things that have happened or things yet to come. This is when we need to remember the importance of calmness and inner peace. There are certain things we cannot change, and within us all is the capacity for perspective and the ability to let things go. Every day during the Mercury retrograde, you need to affirm there's a great reserve of calmness inside me. Today, I will be tranquility into the world. I will bring tranquility into the world. I hope I pronunciated that right. Okay? All right, my babies, my Capricorns. Listen, be a little more frugal. Make sure that you don't allow work to get you all worked up when it comes to you trying to plan this vacation for your birthday or whatever the situation is, or whatever kind of financial issues are going to be happening. Okay? I love y'all. Make sure y'all go ahead and like,